What's up, guys? It's Easy, and today we're back with another episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today I think we're gonna finish off this house, and depending on how much time we have left, we can figure out some other stuff to do. So, first things first, let's just get into starting to finish this bad boy. So, we're probably gonna need some more spruce, which I'll collect here in a second, but let's just start throwing down our planks so we can get it all finished. We can figure out where we want everything and how we want everything. So I was thinking, for a little bit of color change, we could do this for the floor, some birch. Thought that might look good to mix it in and stuff. Get a little bit of change, but of course we don't have enough. Could this 5 be enough? Could it be what we need? I don't think it's gonna make it. Nope. Almost, but not quite. Okay, so it's about nighttime, so let's just go ahead and sleep real quick. That way we can get that out of the way. And yeah. So I guess that we should probably go and collect some wood, because we don't really have that much. So we're gonna go do that real quick. We need to get some birch wood too, which means we're gonna have to go over that way, which kind of sucks. It's gonna take up a little bit of time, but that's all right. I'm hoping this house turns out pretty sweet, because we don't want to be living in some scrubby little house, you know. So let's just chop down these trees. Oh, dang it. Of course. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's get one more spruce tree, I think, for now. And then we can go finish up, or go get some birch wood. Oh, dang it. I was hoping I could make that jump. Alright. So let's just keep chopping down these trees. Alright. So now let's run over here and we'll get ourselves some birch wood. And then we can continue our work on our home. So here's a nice start of a birch tree. Let's just grab this real quick. Then we'll head on over here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this one too. Let's just mine this bad boy out. Or chop it down, I guess. I don't know. Do you mine trees? Probably not. Collect it. I don't know. Whatever, however you want to say it. And just for good measure, let's go ahead and grab this one too while we're here. We're not going to need all this, but who knows, maybe we'll use it later for some more accents, because we don't want our house to be boring and stuff. So let's go ahead and let's make, I think that should be all we need. Yeah, okay. So now let's get some of this spruce going so that we can, so I think, okay, I'm definitely gonna put a window right here. We want it to be like that. That's gonna be our first window of many. I don't know about many, but we're gonna have quite a few. So we're gonna save like, yeah, let's save about that much. Okay, so then window number 2 is gonna be right here. It's gonna be like just a little small window, I think. It's just gonna be right over the bed that we're gonna put. We're gonna have a double bed right here. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna have like a whole window over here from floor up to like, yeah, like that high. I don't know how high that is, but yeah, you know what I mean. So this is all going to be glass, so we can have a pretty sweet view out there at the nature and stuff. So that's going to be another window. And then this back wall, we'll probably have a, I don't know, we'll have a separator probably around here somewhere. I don't know, we might just leave it all open. I haven't really decided yet. So we could do another pretty big window back here probably. Do we want to do it like there though? Yeah, probably. So we'll do that. And then we could just make this pretty much all a window actually, if we wanted to. Or we could like bring it in one on both sides and then have it start like so. So then this is going to come on across over here. Okay. And then we'll fill in here. So then that'll be another window. So our house is going to be pretty windowed out. You know, if that's even windowed out, I don't even know if that's a proper term, but that's what we're going to call it. So, yep. Let's do that. Let's try not to misplace so much wood because... Okay. Alright, cool. So then we can have like a long window right here, just like a 1 block tall window. Right in the middle. So like right there. And that can just be a window. So yeah, there's the, I think that's going to be the basic outline. Let's come over here and let's finish this off real quick. Alright, let's see how that looks from the outside. So we're going to have to fill that in with some dirt, of course. Let's do that real quick. Let's make it look a little more natural. Natural spawning. Let's actually break that one. Yeah, okay. So let's move that there, that there. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna have to fill in right here too. Fill in some more around here. There we go. Fill in. Oh no. Oh no. We don't want to be here. We do not want to be here. Yeah, we're just gonna block you from getting out of there for now because I don't want you messing things up. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Yeah, alright, cool. Did you drop any gunpowder? No, okay, so we don't need to go down there. Alright. So now that we got the basic outline of our house, we can go ahead and start working on our, I think we're going to use glass panes just because they're easier to get, like they don't take up so much. And later on, we can maybe switch to stained glass if we want to. But for now, we're just going to do some normal glass like that. Hopefully we'll have enough. Well, that's close, but not quite. So yeah. Let's go collect some more sand, I guess. So we could just go take it from there. I'd like to find a desert. That way we have just an unlimited amount of sand, but I'm not seeing one around us, so who knows if we're anywhere near one. Let's just go ahead and mine this sand. Wow. It's ominous. Okay, so let's keep collecting this. And we can collect some from down here too. Hopefully the water fixes itself. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's just go ahead and collect all of this. We can fix the water later if it doesn't fix itself. Oh, dang. Oh, there goes our shovel. Come on. Okay, yeah, we'll fix this later. I promise. Because it'll drive me crazy. This is actually going to drive me crazy too. Let's just do that. Okay. Same here. Okay, cool. So now that we got a bunch of sand, we can go throw that in the furnace, get it started smelting, so we have enough glass to finish off what we're doing here. So let's throw that in there. Let's take this food. Alright, cool. So now I think we need to work on moving everything in here. So let's grab our bed first of all. Let's bring it on in here. We're going to put it down right there. And then let's grab our crafting bench table thing. And we'll just place it over here in the corner. I don't know why that double clicked it. Furnace is currently doing stuff. We can actually, whoops, take these two chests. We can throw them down in here. Whoops. Like so. And then we can toss a bunch of this extra stuff. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize I had a second shovel on me. We can toss all this stuff in here for now. And that way we can move the rest of our stuff over. So we need to just move all this into our inventory and take it on in here. It's about to be nighttime again, that way we can sleep in our newly placed bed that we currently would not spawn in because we destroyed it and moved it. So let's do that real quick. Alright, cool. So now that it's daytime again, I think we're gonna finish moving this stuff over from here, which is not that much more. And then let's see, how much glass do we have? Let's wait for this last one to smelt so we have a even number. Let's move this stuff into here. We can throw this chest down over here. Alright, cool. And then let's make some more glass panes. So we want to finish this window off first. Okay, then we can make that window. We can do this window. And then this window. Alright, cool. So now our first floor is the outer parts are done. Not quite the whole thing, but we're getting there. Let's take that out that way. Okay, cool. So we can move this furnace on inside. We can put it right here in the middle. Throw that in there. We can throw this back in here. And we can put our leftover glass in here for now. So now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make the roof, which is also the floor of the next floor. But I don't know if we want to make it, yeah, we want to make it right there. So we're going to make it out of this darker wood, just because uniformity and stuff. Wow, that was bad. That was real bad. Just misplaced blocks for days. Dang it. Okay, and we're gonna run out of wood again, actually, which is unfortunate, because I don't want to spend a lot of time doing that, collecting wood and stuff. So I think we're gonna go ahead and check out this little cave that creeper was in, maybe? See if, oh, there's 2 creepers down there now. 3 creepers, wow. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't check out this cave because it looks like it could be kind of dangerous. Whoops. What the heck? Ugh. Clicked the wrong button. I have the toggle view set to my mouse, the side buttons, and then the other one is sprint. So if I accidentally hit, if I'm trying to hit sprint, I accidentally hit toggle view occasionally. And yeah, that's what happened there. So sorry about that, but Okay, cool. So now we're down in here. Shoot, I should have made some torches before we came down in here. Trucks outside, vrooming around. It's kind of irritating. I don't know if you guys could hear it or not, but I don't know. So let's come up here. Do we have any coal in anything? No. So we're just going to take some of this coal. Do we have any sticks? Two whole sticks. Alright. So we're going to make some more sticks, and then we're going to turn all of this into torches, and then we're going to throw this extra stick in here. I don't know where it came from. It came from because we didn't use all of it for torches, obviously, but yeah, alright, cool. So, is there anything else we need? No, I don't think so. So, let's roll out. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to eat. Okay, so let's start throwing down some torches. That way we can prevent those creepers that seem to like to spawn in this cave too, for whatever reason. Okay, cool. So we got some iron already. That's good. Oh, there's that ominous noise again. I hear a skeleton also. So we're gonna mess him up. Alright. Booyah. Did he give us a bow? Yeah, he did. Alright. Good deal. And we got an arrow. Cool. So the next mob, which we happen to see is a squid, we can take out with an arrow. Alright, cool. So let's collect these mushrooms, actually. We can make some mushroom stew out of those, or some giant mushrooms, maybe. I don't know yet. Don't die. Yeah, do die. Don't blow up. That's what I meant. Okay, cool. So here's another skeleton. Get some more arrows. So we have some more ammunition from our bow. Another creeper. Man. This cave is loaded with creepers. So we're just going to keep heading down. And we're going to dead end. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I hear lava, though. Might want to try and mine around, maybe. What are we at? 43, so we're not even close to low. So I don't think we're going to mine around. We're just going to head back up and go the other direction. See if we can't find anything that way. Alright, so I think up here is where that water is. And that squid, yep. Okay, so I think we're gonna kill him since he's kinda trapped down here. And then we're gonna block off this water source, which is going to allow that creeper to run at us, which is not good. Wow. That squid just... interesting. Okay, cool. So now we're going to kill this skeleton also. And it looks like this isn't going to take us anywhere either. Looks like this is just going to be another little entrance from up above, yep. And another little entrance from up above. Cool. So we have found nothing. Hey, this is actually the first. Oh my goodness, holy no, thank you. No, 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 nope, nope, nope. I do not want to take on 4 creepers ever in my life, ever. You can take on 1 at a time, but not 4. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh, blow up your friends. You didn't blow any of them up. Come on, man. Okay, well, he did damage him. Okay, cool, so now we can take on this one. Yeah, alright, cool. We successfully took on 4 creepers, not at the same time. Go us. So, I'm going to take this coal, and then I think I'm going to head back up. Another unsuccessful mining trip, which is pretty disappointing, but it happens, I guess, so we're just going to take it and we're going to move on. We'll find a successful mine eventually. Okay. Alright, so let's head back up. And yeah. Well, we gotta head back up and then we gotta figure out where we're at. And then we can, okay, so where are we? Okay, so we're just down in, okay, cool, there's our house. So let's just head on over this way along the treetops. Yeah. Cool. Parkour master. Alright guys, well, we had another kind of boring episode. You know, we just did a little bit of building, did a little bit of mining, and didn't really find anything, but we got the base of our house complete, got everything moved in, so that's cool. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it, helps me out a lot, and please subscribe. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Peace.